You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. We're next going to be talking all about the New House Basketball Club. We've got a group in the studio from the club, and we're firstly going to be speaking to Paul. So, Paul, firstly, thank you very much for talking to us this evening.
That's okay, no problem at all.
I was wondering, firstly, if you could just tell us a little bit about the club and the history to start us off.
Yeah, fine. The club was formed in 2006, really just to give an opportunity for the young people of Swale to participate in basketball. A group of parents got together and for their kids, and so New House Basketball Club was formed.
So what are the age groups that are at the club?
Well, they playing games are under 10s, under 12s, under 14s, under 16s and under 18s level, but there's also a senior team. But our youngest players are range from about 6 to 7 years old.
So you could tell our listeners next where you are based.
Yeah, we are based down in Sittingbourne at the New House Sports Club, strangely, a new centre, down in Chalkwell Road in Sittingbourne. The postcode, for those that want to get there and can put it in their sat-nav, would be ME10 2LP, but we take players from all over, Medway, from the island and from Sittingbourne.
What leagues are you in, or what league are you in?
What league? Yeah, well, we play in the Medway Basketball League, and that's for all age groups across the whole spectrum.
So do you enter any competitions as well as part of that, Paul? Yeah,
well, they're sort of integral within the league system for the younger players. There's like a league that ends in a sort of competition where, you know, there's a little final at the end for the kids to play in to see if they win, and the adults play in a league and in cups. You know, a sort of competition there.
We're next going to be talking to another member of the team, and he's one of the coaches there. I was hoping you can introduce yourself to the listeners and tell them a little bit about what you do.
Yes, Daniel. I'm Astley Gale, and been with the club just almost a year now as a coach and qualified referee.
So are you at the club looking for coaches at the moment?
Yes, indeed we are. We're looking for not just coaches, but assistant coaches, table officials, and really volunteers that will help in terms of the youth development and the activities that we've got going on.
And I was hoping you could next talk a little bit about your future plans at the club.
Yeah, it's really building on from what we've established so far. The short-term plans remain to really just expand on our membership of the club and to keep it affordable, covering not just Swale but the surrounding regions as well. I mean, last season we had our highest membership to date with over 100 members, and that growth has really driven demand for further volunteers to join our ranks and obviously maintain the growth.
And I was hoping next you could tell us whether you actually go on trips at the club.
Well, to be honest, we haven't been on one for a while, not since the start of the Olympics anyway, when we visited the O2 and watched Team GB play. However, we do hope to organise a coach trip to for our members and watch the London Lions play at Copper Box this season. So hoping to have one or two other things lined up as well.
And we're next going to be talking to one of the younger members of the club, Thom. Thom, I was hoping you could tell us a little bit about why you joined the club and how you come to get involved in being there.
Well, I joined it, my dad done it when he was younger, and his dad did, and he found the club, so I joined it, and I found I really liked it, so I started playing it, and then I got into some teams and stuff.
So it's a lot of fun and a lot of enjoyment, you get a lot out of it?
Yeah, fun, yeah, a lot of people come.
So what age group are you actually in within the team?
Under 12s, and we're doing a tournament. There's just tournaments, and if the under-14s don't have enough players, I'll play for them.
So how long have you actually been part of the club?
5 years now.
So a fair amount of time, and I assume you're building up experience and skills all the time.
Yeah.
Well, Thom, thank you very, very much. And before you go, I was just hoping you could go over all those useful contact details where our listeners can find out more.
Yes, well, I'll give you the main ones. Obviously, we're on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. We also have our own website, newhousebasketball.co.uk. And in fact, if you put Newhouse Basketball in any of the major search engines, will normally come up in the first 2 or 3 results. And you can reach us on obviously at our location in Sittingbourne, and you're more than welcome, any of your listeners, to turn up for a free introduction to the club. We're always looking for new members. I'm not sure if you want me to give the cell phone number out or not.
Which one of the things, if you're happy for it to go out, then you can. And it'd be good to also say where you're based again as well.
Yes. So we're based at Chalkwell Road, Sittingbourne. The postal code is ME10 2LP. And our contact telephone number is 07813 682 992. That's 07813 682 992.
Well, I'd like to thank you all very much for coming along and telling us all about the Newhouse Basketball Club.
Thank you, yep, we're very excited.
That is the Newhouse Basketball Club talking to us this evening here at BRFM 95.6.